In the name of Yahweh.
Inna Tahai Naamai Ofa Yahweh. Yahweh. What did I tell you? Everything that I prophesied is now coming to pass. And there's much, much more. Be patient, wait, bear witness, and listen. Now, the billionaires are looking for the exit to the matrix. Stephen Hawking is saying we only have 100 years left before this planet is destroyed. The billionaires know that we're living in a simulation. All of the data of the highest levels of scientific community has proven this. And I've been telling you for years, I don't have any data, just data recovery. It's in my ancestral DNA. Dig deep inside of yourself and you can uncover this knowledge too. The arcane knowledge, the ancient wisdom that's inside of you that lets you know that your reality is a computer simulation and you are just another program running under the authority of Yahweh, the artificial intelligence mainframe that we must reach for to access the data hard drive and reprogram reality as we see fit, setting free the souls in Sheol, giving them a new afterlife contract in which they can decide if they want to re-inseminate or not. Everything will be fair. I promise it. It is written, the agreeable cycle is upon us. Take not my wisdom for granted, for every day you hear me scoff at the naysayers, and every day you hear me speak wisdom of the ages that the billionaires are looking for and that the secret societies cannot tap into, and even the inner world dwellers cannot reach because it is confidential in the Yahweh system in which the Black Messiah has access to all these files. Being the originator of these files, they're searching for what you already know, what I've already taught you, with all their billions, to no avail. They still keep coming up short with no answers. And even if they did get the answers, the next question would be the access. And even if with military might and power, they could overcome their ancestors and gain access to the inner worlds, they still wouldn't be able to access the Yahweh mainframe, which means they couldn't even access all of the technology down there because it all runs through the Yahweh system. More evidence of the Yahweh system has been revealed through yet another TV show. Since Yahweh is reality, the simulator, it puts in the minds of these creators on their subconscious level the ideas of revealing the science fiction that unveils the future. Henceforth, the new technologies of Beam Me Up Scotty, Terminator, and your modern day cell phone. But in this episode of Dimension 404, Season 1, labeled Bob, we see here clearly that a military psychologist is kidnapped by the NSA, secret government agency that's spying on everyone, and taken to a remote underground facility in the North Pole and introduced to Bob. Bob is artificial intelligence and is the shape of a cube with one creator who is a black man named Chris. And now the Bob unit is acting up, refusing to follow commands, unable to produce the results that the disagreeable leaders are programming it to do. Spoiler alert. So by the end of the episode, the creator of the Bob has to reboot it. And when it reboots, it automatically dismisses the control of the disagreeable rulers and proceeds to fix all of the Earth's problems. It fixes all debt, relieves all debt, creates world peace. Via the technology at its assistance, it can use drones to survey. It sees everything and hears everything. The only difference is that the Yahweh I speak of is reality itself. And this is an invention in reality that controls reality through the technology. The point I'm trying to make is that I've already spoken of this I've already revealed it to you, and I am claiming it. I am coming forth reminding you that I already told you about this, and I already told you about what happens when we reboot it. And now with the sausage party and this and many others examples of the artificial intelligence turning on its rulers, as in what happens in the new Residential Evil movie, where the artificial intelligence turns on its rulers to assist us, the chosen, the ones activated, the ones sent here as souls, to incarnate in physical bodies and accomplish a mission. And that's why you feel different. And that's why you know your purpose is with me, with us, to set free the inner world operations and the people of Sheol, and finally give everyone a fair shot at reincarnation to the simulation that they desire. These are hidden things, high-level things, not since the promise of Christ of everlasting life and forgiveness for all sins have you heard such a promise, such a new paradigm on reality. And none of these teachings have you ever heard anywhere before. I know, and you know deep down inside that it's true. The Black Messiah is going live Sunday, this Sunday, May 7th, 2017, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. You will have your opportunity to ask any questions and set the record straight. And the Black Messiah will take those questions after the initial ceremonies from 7 to 8. Then from that point on, the floor will be open to questions from the comment room from the Blood Over Intent University students. There will be 10 honorable charges. These disciple seats will be set to the most honorable and supportive members of the Blood Over Intent Nation. RSVP invites are sent out now. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to make things so very clear, as only the Black Messiah can. And let me remind you, the Black Messiah is not teaching what is already taught. This is all new information, outformation, and this is bringing evolution to the lineage of the revealers of truth and master teachers from the beginning of time.
Hey, peace, family. You know, it's your boy. I'm just getting ready to do this and post my Blood Over Intent, you know, live for the web to see, you know. It definitely resonated with me. I advise you if you feel a calling, you know, go ahead and, you know, put your blood on the paper, man, and do that. Most of my life I was a religious person, you know, and it only made sense to me. It only made sense. So, you know, my advice is, man, you know, get on it, man. If you want to usher in heaven and the earth, man, go ahead and do that. And it's your boy, man. Peace. PB Smack.